Hi guys, it's a hot Wednesday afternoon. I'm currently under the sun, and but like I just thought this is a very nice environment. This has been through a lot. I'm currently like a club right now. If you can feel me, mic is on. Yeah. Hi guys, happy new year. My name is Stephanie, and this is the first video of the year, and it's more like a reflection video, just like what I achieved last year, lessons I learned, and what I plan to do coming 2025. This is Serrano. I'm in front of the pool, and these men in the pool are just staring at me. Hey, oh gosh. Anyway, let's get at it. First things first, we're starting with my gratitude list because I mean, no matter how chaotic 2024 was, there is always something to be grateful for, no matter like what the year was like. First of all, my NYSC, like nobody understand. People understand, but like my NYSC was so smooth, guys. I can't even begin to explain it. It was so smooth from my PPA to my local government, the distance to my house, the convenience it is. Like it's been so smooth, and like my local government is pretty chill compared to most local governments. Cause like I mean I've been hearing a lot of stories about people's local government inspectors and how they used to tweak, and mine is actually considerably chill compared to most, and I am so grateful for that. You guys, when this blowing my phone should not fall down, please. But I am so grateful for my NYS experience. By the grace of Jah, I'll be finishing this month. I think hopefully this week. I don't even know. This week? I don't know. Sure, but hopefully I will be done. And I will now be an actual adult in society. No more allowance, even though I didn't get to see a 77K. Was it 70? Sure, but still, I will be done NYSC. And to be honest, also my first job experience has been good. Like, I couldn't ask for a better entry into the market. It's been so good so far. I had people guiding me. My work experiences haven't been so bad. I mean, now NYSC has actually just been a gift from God. Secondly, I also want to talk about my health. Like, if anybody knows me, they know that normally I'm actually always in hospital every semester or every time since senior school. I've always been sick or malaria, but like this year, 2024, I wasn't sick. Like I don't think I had any major sickness, just a normal tiredness. I wasn't sick at all. And after everything I put my body through, sleeping schedule gone, eating habits questionable, and I came out unscathed. Like I mean, I know these are things that people just meh. But I'm actually very grateful that this year, 2024, I did not have any health problems, any health scares whatsoever. Money. You guys, 2024 was the year I have made the most money in my life. Like I've I don't know, I did a bunch of things last year. I was working, I was doing side businesses. Some were outside, some were inside, stuff like that. Like and that like last year was the year I made so much money. And then like I just used that energy to claim for 2025 and beyond. I mean, last year was a good year, but this year it's going to be a better year financially, and I am definitely claiming that. But like I was so proud of the amount of money I made last year for myself. The money may no longer, be my account, but I'm probably eating it or I've spent it on somebody or transport. But I'm so grateful for the amount of money I made last year. Even though the economy is so bad, being able to have made that amount of money was not an easy feat. I am so grateful for it. Like if I tell someone what the number is, someone might think it's actually quite small, but it was a lot. And I'm insanely proud of myself, especially when it came to my savings as well. The fourth thing I'm grateful for 2024 is the friends I made. I made not a lot, but I made some new friends that I'm definitely sure will benefit my life of different ages. I also adopted some big sisters with or without their knowledge, rather their business. And I'm so grateful for making friends because usually, whenever I don't go to school, I don't make new friends because I'm not very the best at making online friends. I don't go out so much to make friends. I don't talk to people like that to make friends. So it was really nice to like make them. I know people like don't like mixing their work and personal life, but I think I've made some pretty substantial friends that I'm very proud of at my office. And I shout out to my, my regular friends. I'm a regular friend, like my older friends. Even though I don't reply their messages after 5 business days, I'm grateful that we're still friends because I don't know what I could have done 2024 without them, definitely. And finally was my skills. In 2024, I developed a lot more skills. I'm working in digital marketing, so you have to be on trend. Like it's like working sim is more or less like I working in social media. So I always have to be on trend, learning new skills, learning new ways to adapt and do my job better. So I'm also definitely grateful that I had the opportunity to level up my skills. It's one thing to have a set of skills, it's one thing to maintain and grow with them. And I'm very, very grateful that I was able to do that like smoothly. Like the my quality of work from the beginning 2024 as opposed to now is like a stark difference. And that's something I'm very grateful for. And I hope I'll be able to continue to update and level up my skills in 2025. Okay, now let's talk about the lessons I learned in 2024, because if there was one thing 2024 always did is that it never stopped humbling me. Like, coming from a pretty privileged background, I thought that my first year of adulthood would be smooth, like it should just be everything going my way. But like almost started teaching me lessons early, and it taught me some serious lessons. The first lesson I can say I learned was my biggest obstacle is myself. Like I had to come to terms with the fact that a lot of times I am finding in my own way. The fear, oh my god, hope you can hear me. The fear of the unknown did me so bad. Like I don't know. Like I know that I could have done so much more in terms of personal content, personal growth, but I don't know why I just kept like I was my own biggest obstacle. Like to be honest, there was nothing stopping me, just me. If I just put my foot down, I'm like, okay, Stephanie, this is what you do. But to be fair, like to get when I'm talking to myself, I come to Israel. So I'm like, Israel, this is what I'm supposed to do. We can do it. But I don't know. I would just feel like I wasn't good enough, or it wasn't time, or more. Sometimes the time is now. Like as Fisher, that's on the time is now. Like now, do it now. Like as you're thinking about it, if you can, if it's very feasible, it's feasible. Just like do it now. That is one thing I learned in 2024. Second thing I also learned is you always have a choice. Once you make your choice, stand by your choice. Because especially if you're an adult, like your future is in your hands. Like my daddy tells me that thing a lot. My future is in my own hands. So I have to always constantly make choices pertaining to that future and how it will affect my future. So I always have a choice. That lesson is eventually things will pass. There's some things that I was dealing with this year that I was just like really sad, and some of the things I'm still dealing with right now. And I just came to realize that it will pass, like eventually. Like it might take a long time, but it will eventually pass at the end of the day. Like once you deal with it, you deal with it head on, and eventually that, like in the Bible, it says, "This too shall pass."
So it doesn't exactly say this still shall pass in the Bible. This is the original Bible verse, 2 Corinthians 4:17. But that is the interpretation from it, that eventually all affliction shall pass.
Fourth thing I learned is the importance of budgeting and saving. So like I know I did save me a lot of money this year. I like that doesn't mean like I was like the highest paid or whatever. Like money is never enough. Let's be honest, the human man, the man is never content with what they have. Money is never enough. There were times where I was just like, I have the money, let me just spend it. But at the same time, I'm just like, you don't know what will happen. Like, and sometimes I live to be fair, sometimes I do have a scarcity mindset, which I do not encourage. But saving is something that is very good. I know some shopping is good. Like I can, if I should total the amount of time that I bought small chocolate puff puff to 24. On God, I'm looking at 100 grand. I'm not even lying to you. Like I bought that much of food. I didn't even buy myself clothes or anything like that. But that much of food was a lot. And if I didn't like budget or save, there was something I could have been stranded. And then I realized that budgeting and saving also benefits my parents, because the time that when my parents could know, they could ask me for a certain amount of money. My parents know when they borrow from me, they give me back in interest. Like they give, especially my father, mommy, I can do it with it. My dad is giving back with interest. So I know that like how is having money, feel like a girl, having money, vex money, you never know what can happen. Because once we feel man being come and take you out and tell you to pay for half the date, or tell you to pay for the whole day that his card is not working. Always have money. So budgeting, saving. And this year I'm looking at investing. If you're an investor girly or an investor guy, please like let's talk. Let's talk. I'm trying to invest because like the money must be long. The money has to be long. The fifth lesson I learned this year is I'm ready for my time because I can't remember everything on the go. Is to learn to leave your comfort zone. Like doing the impossible is what can take you places. It's like yeah, it's a bunch of things. Like this year, I wasn't as consistent on social media, but there was a video I posted on TikTok, which is very random. It's supposed to TikTok on TikTok, and it was a reaction to a book that I was reading because I do read books, and this book was trending at the time, and I posted the video's reaction to my because I know I like every girl, everybody, mostly girls, you have like very exorbitant, extravagant reactions for when we're reading books and stuff. So I just put like reaction video, and I'm just like, this is not going to go anywhere. After I put the only like my friends on TikTok, but sometimes I can just change it to like public viewing. Like what's to happen? I didn't look the best. My whole back was looking weird. After I was in my house, I was reading a book, so I was like the most comfortable and stuff. And this video, like people keep interacting with it till today. Like people always keep interacting with it. And I was just like, wow, this is like the most, like sometimes TikTok be taking the most random videos to blow. So I was like, oh, that's very interesting. And that was like me leaving my comfort zone because I always thought like I always had to look really like nice, presentable. I didn't look presentable in that video. Not the kind of content I would like to make, but I didn't look presentable. I'm just like, maybe one or two comfort zone. You have to leave it. Like you really have to leave it sometimes. My last lesson I learned 2024, a very important lesson. All men are mad. That's the lesson. You don't get it, forget about it. Simple. Okay. So that is a lot of reflecting. So let's come back to 2025 this year. What are my basics 2025? What do I plan to do this year? Like what is on my list? First things first, I'm gonna start saying no. Like there are a lot of things I said yes to. I probably shouldn't have said yes to, and I need to start saying no because sometimes saying no saves you a lot of see finish, saves you a lot of like just saves you time, saves you money, saves you energy. Start saying no. Telling me sometimes I have major FOMO because I mean as much as I go out for work, I don't go out for like pleasure a lot of times. Some people just like tell me, do you want to go? Yes. I'm always there. Like if it does not like it's not important, I'm not going to be there. If I'm literally going to be there. If you're going to pay me, I might look at someone's and be like, oh shit, I should have gone. But like I really need to say no sometimes. Especially like to people because I'm coming from being a chronic people pleaser to being a straight babe. Like, I mean, quote unquote villain arc, but like, yeah, it's just saying no sometimes really helps with a lot of nonsense or bad deals. If you know, like, it's not comfortable, what you're going to is doesn't align with your spirit or what you're working towards, just say no. Like, nobody can hold your neck and say, come. Like, no, you really can't. Like, even sometimes at work, you need to learn to say no. No, this is not, this is the way you say no, that I don't become such trouble. That, like, oh, this is like definitely not within my jurisdiction. If you have terms of employment, don't be like me. I don't have terms of employment. That's why there isn't everything in my office. But if you have terms of employment, just be like, oh, this is not what like I am meant to do, or I don't think this is not something I can do. Like I can try, but it's out of my scope. Things like that. Yeah. Secondly, is to start doing more things alone and being shy. Oh, this one is hot, guys. Wow. One of my friends is up the punk. I can't forget that. Stop doing things alone and stop being shy. So like, I love my friends there on the mainland and like I understand that it's not like financially possible for them to be coming to the island every time, even though they would love to come. It's not like possible for them to come to the island every time. Sorry, I have serious PTSD. So learning to do things alone is something I really want to do this year. Um, when I mean do things alone, like go to places, like I can afford to go to places. So let me go before bills start racking my neck. Like go to places, have experiences. Like there's nowhere I can really go to in Lagos that nobody knows where I am, even if I leave the country, because my sister always has my location, a bunch of my close friends always have my location, and I'll probably tell somebody where I'm going to. So really just to do things alone because sometimes I feel like if I keep waiting for my friends to be ready, I might not experience those things when I want to experience it. And I might just feel like I might lose out on that particular experience. The third thing is to keep being wicked. Now, anybody who knows me knows I'm a wicked babe. I'm any babes, of course I'm wicked. Wickedness in that sense not really mean like wicked, like just what type wicked, but like with the way being a woman is nowadays, when you're strict, you're wicked. So I'll just take I'm a wicked babe. Let's take it like that. But being wicked, especially as a babe, like is very like needed. It's very, very strict. Being very strict really helps. Like when you show some sort of wickedness, people know that okay, they can't care about you. Like there's some people that I have met in the last year that almost very like wicked. Where like, this would actually just really respect themselves and like it just like makes you hold them in high regard. Even people that claim not to like you for being wicked, they just be like, oh more like I actually respect this babe, like she's a no nonsense babe, which is something I always plan to like be. I want to be a no nonsense babe. Like don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yeah. The fourth thing is also to stop looking at my bank, stop looking like my bank account sometimes. Sometimes work is holding me by the neck. my project, personal project, holding me by the ankles and yeah, wriggling my body. But and I'll be like, oh, Stephanie's actually going through a lot. Yeah, I don't want to be that way. That you just last Stephanie's done her hair. Something's really up. Something's really up. Like it's just like take care of yourself, put more investments in myself, like buy more stuff for myself. Because like I said, I do have a scarcity mindset at times. So buying stuff for myself is quite difficult. But this year I want to take it like intentional and be investing into myself because I'm my own biggest investment. And if I look hazard, people like a hazard, people treat me like a hazard. It don't really make sense. And if I look like clean, well kept, this babe's clean. I want to be a clean babe at all time. Like you feel me, I want to be a soft babe. Like don't play. Fifth, like the fifth thing I plan to do 2025 is take my passion project more seriously. You guys, I do a lot of stuff. Like I, I have a business, sort of. I have a business. I'm a YouTuber. Like I make YouTube videos. Like even if I'm not consistent, I make YouTube videos. I'm in digital marketing. I write. And what else do I do? Actually, there are a lot of stuff. Like, there's this meme where you're like, I don't know, let's say TikTok. I think Damola made a TikTok where you're like,
Please, do you know anybody around here that can rewire a house?
I don't know, sir.
You do what?
I don't know house wiring.
House wiring.
I get voice when they were using some of the number works there.
Okay. I can see cables.
And the climb pole, and the me and the people they walk.
So, let's go to my house for you to see the fault.
um, any business you have, bring any business you have. If you think I can do, I can probably do it. That's where there's YouTube. That's where there's courses. I will learn. Like, I don't job, I will do it. Like, and the same way, like, I started those things with my full chest, I will continue to promote it shamelessly with my full chest. But now people will be like, oh my God, you make YouTube. I'm just like, I make YouTube. What's this? I actually am a YouTuber. Yes, I'm a YouTuber. Like, that is actually the truth. I'm a YouTuber. Even though, like, I don't post videos every day back to back, I am a YouTuber. I have a following, a subscription group. You guys are, and I have videos on my page. I'm a YouTuber. I write. I had a blog. Hopefully, I'll get it back up and running. I have a Substack. So yeah, I am a writer. I crochet. I do different things. I think I'm tired of like being shy about it. Like this is what I do. This is what makes my money. This is what makes me allows me have fun. So why not be proud of it? My last lesson is to stop being lazy and procrastinating. Guys, sometimes when laziness hooks me, especially when it comes to like personal projects. Like I don't know, I always take what people give me more seriously than my personal projects. Like I obviously work in salary, but so I literally got a crochet order this year that was more than my salary at work. I actually got a few projects to do that were two times my salary. Actually, I don't know why I did not take it more serious. Like, do not take those things more seriously. But I have stopped being lazy. I'm just like, I'll be so lazy, procrastinating to the last minute, and it just doesn't work out, which is like insane. But yeah, this is just something I have to do. And sometimes actually that damn phone. Mommy is right, it's actually the phone. Because I've been scrolling on the phone, like when I start TikTok, I start Pinterest, and I have one stupid game named Township, which is almost on the way to being deleted because that thing is a lot of my time. But yeah, I really need to stop being lazy, stop procrastinating, and be more hands-on. Because this video, I procrastinated this video. This today is what? Today is Thursday, Wednesday. I'm supposed to have made this video since Sunday. It's Saturday actually, but I'll just be lazy. But yeah, but I'm doing it anyway now. See, efforts. You guys, I'm officially at the end of this video. Those were my lessons. Those are my what I was grateful for, what I plan to do. Um, my phone is overheating because I'm really hot. So my tab just told me you can no longer open any tabs because it is hot. But I'm ending with the video anyway. Just like 2025 is a year I'm looking forward to because I now have a better understanding of kind of how life works. I mean, life has no instruction manual, but I have a better understanding of how it works now. I'm looking forward to what I'm going to do this year. And I have big plans. Hopefully, like it comes into fruition. So what were you guys grateful for 2024? You can tell me what do you guys plan to 2025? Do you have a goals list, a vision board? I have all of those as usual. I also have like a video from last year concerning like how to plan for your new year. You could just go watch it. Like I think it applies to this year. I don't make another one just like that. But yeah, that comes. I mean, this is the end of my video. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully, I'll be able to give you guys more videos, more sit down videos in different locations. Comment something you liked about the video, what you think I could do, advice for me. If you're into investing, please tell me. If you're investing in foreign currency, please not Nigerian investments. If you have plans, some of your plans, if you want to share it, and yeah, things like that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.